What's up, Bray? It's your boy Andrew, aka Prancitron, and boy, I sure do love fiddling with the OBS settings. What's not to love? Just staring in confusion at all of the different options available to me to try to get the audio to work the way I want it to, so that I can actually be heard. Oh, it just chef's kiss. Um, if you can't tell, I've been having quite a time with recording today. The first part of the day was me finishing up the next video for Dispatch and AI Somnium Files, which is going to come out on Wednesday. It's all set to go. And I realized as I was going back to get it uploaded that it had been recorded at very low volume, and you could not hear me or the game hardly at all, which is just like, great job, dude. Um, so I think I have that fixed now. I think we're in the clear. But for right now, for today, we're doing something a little different. It's a little thing I am calling In Media Res Monday. God, it sounded better in my head. Maybe just like the inflection that I used. Maybe that's what did it for me just then. Basically, what I'm doing is I have like 20 or so, probably more than that actually, games that I've put some time into, and just haven't finished yet, and I will eventually. Like, I'll circle back around and get to them at some point. But I've got the ADHD, so my attention is very easily diverted to something new and shiny. And so this is going to be something I am going to be doing, pardon me, to kind of get some more playtime out of the. I just had a burrito, so I feel it a little gross. I just got an air fryer. We just got an air fryer. I shouldn't just say I. Tara can have some of the stuff I make with it too, some of it. And so yeah, it just came today, and I tried it out for the first time. I had started recording this video, and I was gonna be like, oh, you know what? Let me have my first bite of an air fried food while I'm recording, and you can get my genuine reaction. And then I realized that it sounded disgusting. So and then I realized that I'd messed up uh, the perspectives, or not perspectives, the what do you call it? The resolution of the game. My gosh, is there going to be any of these introductory bits that isn't just a complete train wreck in one way or another? Answer is no. Anyway, what was I saying? I'd messed up the resolution of the game, so it looked like garbage, and you couldn't see most of what I was doing. So it's for the best that in many ways that you don't get to hear that initial attempt to record this. Basically, today I am going to be showing you a little bit of this new game that came out last week that is called Towers of Scale. And this is a game that belongs to a genre that it's pretty tiny, a pretty small genre. It's nascent. I went to college, so I can throw out words like that just at the drop of a hat. I'm pretty smart. It's a nascent genre, and it is something. The main game that I played in this kind of genre is a game called Tactical Nexus, which looks like total trash. It looks like a game from the 1990s that the developer didn't really care about the graphics too much about. Um, and the graphics here, obviously, are not going to be anything too mind blowing either. But Tactical Nexus, man, it looks like you look at that and you're like, ah, this is a game that I should try to play, you say? Are you sure? Are you sure? Um, but it's really good. I've put like over 100 hours into it. And so when I saw that this new game in that same field was coming out, I was like, well, I should check this out because I really like Tactical Nexus a whole lot, despite it looking as ugly as sin. And let's just get started here. Me blabbering is not gonna. I wonder. That's why it looked like garbage. Okay, it should not maximize the window. That's unfortunate. All right. Oh well, here we go. It's an early access, so it's gonna have some little hitches here and there, possibly. I haven't noticed any so far. So this is kind of a cross between an RPG and a puzzle game. What we're doing is we are traversing through these different levels and making progress by unlocking doors and fighting monsters and picking up collectibles that enhance your score. But the thing that makes it really compelling is that there is the right way to do these levels and then the wrong way, and you will bash your head against the game doing it the wrong way for quite a while until you figure out, like, oh, that's the order that I should be tackling these things in. You'll kind of understand what I mean when we get into it. So let's just start here. So you can see on the upper right hand corner that I've got power of 5. That means that I can defeat any monster that has a power value less than 5. So you can see that these little slime guys that are right in front of me have power of 2. So I can kill them without a problem. And as I kill them, my power goes up by their power scores. So I killed those 2 and I've gone up from 5 to 9. 11. Now, in addition to the regular guys like those slimes that I just killed, there's the uh, dark matter version of the enemies, I guess, would be a really unnecessary way of describing it. And so when you attack these, it's the same kind of rule. You have to have more power than they do to defeat it, but when you kill them, they subtract from your power. So I've gone down from 11 to 6 now. So I still have enough to take on this 5 here, get me back up to 11. If you have the same power as the enemy, you can't beat them, so you do have to be at least 1 point higher. And so what we're going to be doing is trying to figure out the best way to get a high score, because as you get high scores, you actually, let me show you, get the ability to unlock power-ups to make subsequent playthroughs a little easier. So I had played through this level before, so I had a couple of gems, which I was able to use to unlock that door and attack that monster, which gave me a slight boost up to 13 now. So theoretically, as you play level and replay it, you get higher scores, you get more gems, and then you're better prepared to tackle the enemies than you were on your first playthrough. So it encourages, in fact, kind of demands that you. It insists upon you playing it multiple times. Um, it's pretty aggressive, really. I don't know. Well, it's just, there's nothing we can do about it now. Anyway, so kill that bat and add 10 to a total of 23. Now to get to the next level, I need to be 100 points of power or higher than 100 points, actually. So I'm going to need to go down to 18 so I can grab these keys and use one of them to unlock the door to kill these guys. I'm gonna save that guy for later, just as a little snack for a little later. And then we will do a couple of these dudes, and then I think knowing what's coming up, I do want to be. Well, let's just do this and see. I need a key. Yeah, okay. You wouldn't tell that I've played this level multiple times by the way that I'm perplexed already. Okay, so kill the dude with 100. That brings us up to 223 since he was a regular dude. And so the next floor introduces a new concept, which is the 1/2 tiles. And anytime you go through one of these tiles, it reduces your power in half. So now we're back down to 112, which is pretty small. And I think the strategy that I want to try this time is just to try to like make a beeline for the end of the level and then go back and clear out everything else as best I can once I've done that. So I do need to get up to 200. And I don't think I want to spend a key. So let's, gosh. Well, this many key, I can get to those 50s. Now let's just do this. So we'll take the hit to cut in half, go down to 30, and then grab all of these dudes to get up to. You know, that was stupid of me. So undo things. The nice thing about this is that you can undo basically all the way back to the very beginning of the level. So if you realize that you've fucked things up, like I did just then, you can revert to an earlier state very easily. So I took that half to get down to 30, and I shouldn't take the bats right now. Or should I? Oh, this game makes my head hurt. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We'll take that to get down to 15, and then grab one of these guys to get to 25. Do the half. Go back down to 13. Christ, okay. 2 more of the 10 pointers to get up to 33. And then we can eat these dudes. Oh. And then we'll just, I think, just have to grab these last 2 10s there to get enough points to eat the 200 dude blocking the stairs. Okay. So, alright, next level. We need to get... Realistically, we need to get over 100 more points so that we can... Oh god, my brain already is having problems. Okay, so should I spend... Let's do this. Let's spend 2 keys so that we don't lose a bunch of power, and that way we can grab these 100 pointers to get up to, let's try 600, because when I attack this negative 500 dude, I'll be down at 103, which, not great, but I think the potion that I'm standing in front of there will double my score to 206. And now it puts us in a spot where we don't have enough points to really do much to those guys because they're all negative 500s. Okay. Okay, here is what we'll do. Let's go back down. Let's spend a key. This doesn't feel right. Oh, I'm fucking this up. I'm fucking this up. Let's gotta get that key. So my plan is to try to get as far through the level as I can without picking up as many positive points. So that way I can circle back, get all these half pointers to get down to a low enough score to where it makes sense to do all the, oh god, it is, you'll see how confusing this fucking thing is when I get to the next floor. So, okay, grab the key, at least. Let's, gosh, spend those 2 keys to grab these dudes. That way. So you can see that the floors are, this floor at least, is basically just cut in half, copied, and pasted. So we're going to have to do the same strategy or experience the same flow point gains and losses on both halves of the level. Okay. What are we doing? Just do this, grab this key we're gonna need. Fuck, dude, okay. Grab these. Okay, let's do this. Grab that negative 250. That way we can get enough keys to get this black key. So now we're down to 131 power, which is not very much at all, which puts us in a position to do these half points tiles. Oh, no, let's do this. Let's grab that negative 50, bump up to 231. No. Oh, playing this was a bad idea, dude. Okay. 131, 66, 33, 17, but now we can get this black key, this normal key, and then kill those dudes, those 10 pointers, to get back up to 67 points. But that bat is going to take me down to 17, and I am still going to be fucked. So let's undo that last 10 points, dude. To the negative 15th. No. No. I hate this game.
I hate that game. I hate that game. I've always hated that game. Y'all know that. I hate that game. No, I actually don't hate that game because
Okay. Whoops. Did not mean to use that key. There. Okay. So get the bat. 37. Oh, I'm fucked. Let's take that from the top, shall we? Okay. The audio hasn't cut out. I am just focusing with intense intensity. Okay. Take this. Take that. Let's leave. Nope. wonder. Yeah, no, okay. Let's spend a key to get those 50 pointers. Get that 200 point dude to get up to 402. Take this half to get through that door. Bring us down to 201. Do a negative 100 so I can grab these keys. I think that is a better strategy than last time. Okay. Key. Now, do I... Okay, so I feel like I should still spend the 2 keys to get those dudes. And then let's do this half to get us up over the threshold to take down the 500 pointer. And then I don't have any of the dark keys. So let's let's spend a key to do that. Get us up to 251. Pardon me. Okay, I'm short 1 key. Were there any keys I missed? No, none that I can get easily. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Why was I having a problem there? Good lord. Okay. So let's get 50 points. So we'll grab these 2 25s. That way we're at 201, which lets me get to the point where I can take all these guys, all these 200 pointers, so we're up to 801. Now when I grab this potion, that'll get me up to 1602, which puts us in a good... Oh, there's a key there. Well, I couldn't get to it because of the potion. Or I could, but I didn't want to. Alright. Okay. Feeling better about this now. So we'll get that guy down to 1102. 602, 500, but then I can eat all those guys. Get us back up to 602. Now, I am... Okay. I am in a tricky spot again now. But maybe if I do this, everything will work out fine, right? Right? It could happen. Okay. So this has only been going on for 25 minutes, but it feels like it's been much longer. All right. So I think I want to spend a key to get that up to 602. And then that way. We can. I'm wondering if I should actually. Let's back it up. Just because I need so many dang points to get through to all the stuff on that that level there. This level here, rather. Let's just grab that other double potion right now. And okay. Okay, okay, all right. We can do this. Okay. So take this negative 2,000, gets us down to 599, which still lets us grab those 500 point dudes. And now we are fucking cooking with fire. Except I don't have a black key. Okay. I don't have any other keys. Let's. We can fix this. This is not unfixable. Right? So that's Towers of Scale, everybody. And I don't think I think I probably hit the minute to psi highest minute to psi ratio playing that just now. So it is fun. It is not the kind of game that I can play while I'm recording anything because I am just too too distracted trying to talk and explain and then also not do stupid shit as I'm playing. So I do like the game. It does make me very, very tired and mad and just, oh, I have to go take a nap now. But first, I think you know what I'm gonna say. Here it comes. I gotta go to the bathroom.